Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? I hope y'all are all fantastic while I finish getting my screen set up. Hey Jeff, how are you today? Gilf and DJ, how is everybody? How are the stuff and the things? All the stuff and the things. Ow, 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 ow. Totally copacetic.
He did the monster mash.
How are you, Matt? How are things? There we go. Put you here. Ahoy? Ahoy? Really? That's what you came up with? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 12. Okay. Hey, Bowtie! I know there was a couple of content creators that are really into retro arcade games that were excited about Streets of Rage coming out. It's a Streets of Rage. It's an arcade beat 'em up. Side scroller. I only vaguely remember it. I'm good. I've been trying to work on this Charmander a little bit. I got all the increases done, and we're about to start the decreases. This is technically the body of the Charmander. And then I sent Murphy to the yarn store to get a couple of colors that I needed. I finally found the Bulbasaur green that I was looking for his bulb. And then I was looking for a specific color for an Animal Crossing character that I'm gonna try and write a pattern for. Yes, Bulbasaur green. That needs to be a thing. Bulbasaur green. We're not joined. What? No, it'd be that. We'd have some awful big hips if we were, considering you're like 1,100 miles away. Although, unless you count like 1 o'clock this morning. Okay, so that was 12. So now 5 and then a decrease. Can you use Murphy's beard as yarn? No, I cannot. It's too stiff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, but they do level cities. String can phone? Oh boy. The reception on that beast must be terrible. Twanging the string. Yeah, pretty much. It all ends up on Twitter. Oh my god. Matthew. Matthew. Just oi. All the oi. So what's everybody having for dinner? Hey Joe, how are you? I haven't annoyed you in a while. Ooh. Things on toast? New abilities? Daily dose. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, yesterday he was about ready to chuck the game across the room, though. Yes, the bad whale. Snake, how are you? McDonald's. Ooh. I think tonight's either leftovers or pizza. Honestly, I don't particularly care which. Snaky pie? Oh my. Okay. have gone for pizza. I'm not risking it. Yeah, I wonder if it's not something to do with the tomatoes. Because didn't you say that y'all had spaghetti the other night in the sauce, and then shortly after your stomach starts acting up? It might be the acid in from the tomatoes. Better than that. I have no clue, Bowtie. I could Google. I am a an expert Googler. Uh-huh. Hey, Weeby! So you pulled a wart, huh? Also, I am very sad that Archimedes did not play more of a role whenever you go and visit Merlin in Kingdom Hearts. Archimedes was like just as much a character as Merlin was in the movie. Lan, how are you? Also, welcome to everybody coming in. Oh, that's behind there. That's sad. A web developer? Oh, that's cool, Gilf. Yeah, that's pretty cool indeed. Whenever y'all decide to start to take up your hooks and become hookers like me, let me know. What? It's a crochet hook. That's pretty cool, Gilf. What? It's a crochet hook. That's honest to God. I swear to God, that's what people who crochet call themselves, is hookers. Because you use a crochet hook. Because you wouldn't say, I'm a crocheter. Right? Yo, you want the expensive hookers. They're the ones that know what they're doing. You get what you pay for. Uh-huh. Well, sometimes. I was having a conversation with another hooker, and he actually was asking about pricing and such like that, and how much he should pay himself for his time. And I was like, well, for that same project, I charge this, and I end up getting paid this. And he's like, well, it takes me, twice as long to do that. I was like, exactly. Like, that's the dilemma, is you're a less experienced hooker than I am. And, do you pay yourself twice as much because you have less experience and it takes you longer? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just have a dirty mind. I would say all of the above, Weeby. All of the above. Okay, so we got one more round, and then we have another decrease round. Oh my. All the oh my's. Yeah, somebody else commented the other day about all the 666s, and I was like, yeah, it's a thing. Well, and it usually depends on the game. Like, if it's a scary game, I get more. Because it's like, it's easier to scare the person. Like, it's kind of a thing in scary games. Almost done. And I'm gonna take a quick break. Uh-oh. Filthy in terms of dirty yarn. Oh god. Oh, apparently on On another Discord server, I was referred to as a fiber mage. Little ones are good. They're upstairs. Probably making a big old mess in my living room. The last yarn bender? That's great. It is not magic, it's just... I mean, knowing what I'm doing. It almost seems slightly out of focus. There. Is that better? I think that's better. Checking my camera, it seemed like it was almost slightly out of focus. Do that. You have what's called a hallway? No, I'm down 2 stairs, so I'm ground level, and then you take like 3 steps up, and then the house, that's the main house. So yes, I'm technically downstairs, but it's not like a full floor downstairs. I was totally low-key hand jiving. Now, every once in a while, I have to kind of rotate my wrist because that wrist, wrist motion is rough sometimes. I am not a yarn bender. Ow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so this is another decrease row. Uh-oh. Oh no, the AirPods have died. We must revive them. Okay, so 1, 2. May they rest in peas? Why would you put them in peas? Caught a phoenix down? No. Or maybe a phoenix tear? 1. 2. How do y'all like the top-down camera instead of the in front of me camera? By the way. You prefer the top down? As far as stream, hold on. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. Before I forget what I'm doing, let me get to my next decrease, and then I'll talk. But yeah, as far as stream went really well. We got a lot more story. We made it to the palace, and things got really weird. Okay. Now I've got 3 more regular rounds and then 1 more decrease. Then we're almost done with the body. And we can move on. We've already got the head, the body, and the hips done. We could actually be done with the body in this stream and start kind of putting things together. Ah. I meant to tell Murphy to get a comb for his tail. Crap. But no, the game last night went great. I think I am loving the game. Personally, there was, you left after the river of goriness, didn't you? Okay, so you got to see the river of gore. But yeah, once we ended up taking the fast way down the mountain. And then we got to an area that actually made me play a very different way than I normally do. Because every time, every way I tried to play the way I normally do, which is basically kind of sit and pick off all the different aggressors, I would get overwhelmed. And so it made me have to run and gun which was, it was definitely different. Not bad in any way. It was just playing a very different style than I'm used to. No, we took the fast way down. Basically, after the waterfall, we end up in the plane, or in a plane. And we end up breaking the glass in the cockpit and grabbing a parachute and parachuting our way down the mountain. Had to dodge. Okay. Well, after we get down the mountain, we, Roth finds us. Well, he radios us, and he, actually ends up sniping for us as we're trying to make it across a bridge. That was actually really fun. This is 2. And then we had to make it into the cavern, where apparently whenever newcomers come to the island, they leave them in this cavern filled with gooey dead bodies. And whoever comes out gets added to the collective. Yeah, it got deep there for a little bit. The Cave of Gore. I mean, it was a cavern underneath the palace. Literally just full of dead bodies and blood. Like, there was literally a river of blood that we had to swim in. Also, this is Mute City. Okay, so this is our last regular row. Bunch of iPads, Apple Watches, designer clothes, etc. for next to nothing. You did want some stuff? You're not touching it with a 10-foot pole? Why? Do I want to know? Ah. Oh, back of van stuff? sold, well, we say back, oh, sold off the back of a truck. Or sold out the back door. Ah! The phrase too good to be true comes to mind. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so that's right. Sweet. Okay, so we have 3 more rounds, and we're done with the body, actually. Thank you guys for the 11 likes as well. Uh-oh, what's this? Don't want to support it. I mean, that's probably the smart thing to do, because if, you know, police ever come looking for that stuff. Reason kicked in. This is 3. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2. So what's everybody's, well, I was going to say, what was everybody's plans for the weekend? But I mean, everybody kind of, is stuck. Although some friends of mine did say that they were going to go kayaking. Two. 3. This is that one that's clipped funny. Bit of spring cleaning. Yeah, my yard desperately... Several of the trees and bushes around our house desperately need to be trimmed, and I just don't have the willpower to get out there and do it, honestly. Owie. 2 more rounds. Categorical imperative. Everyone else to act. Work mainly. Oh, nice. We didn't buy Luigi's Mansion. We were gonna have a friend was going to send me a copy. But hasn't. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing or anything like that. But we ended up not getting Luigi's Mansion, and it wasn't... I thought it would be a bigger hit than it was, but apparently it was not. I did see on the PlayStation Store that they had Last of Us 2 ready for pre-order, which was nice. Oh, you wanting to play that one too? Yeah, there's a couple of Switch games. I'm honest. I wish I was more into the Switch games, but Nintendo just hasn't been putting out anything that I really want to play on the Switch. Like, a lot of the games that have been coming out, I want to play, but I don't want to play it on a Switch. I want to play it on my PS4. Or I can get better sales on the PS4. The willpower and motivation to play all the games I want to play. A rigid schedule. I mean, I don't think I have a rigid schedule. Honestly, I stream because if I didn't, I wouldn't ever get time to play games. Okay. I think that's our last row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yep. That is the end of the body. Hey, Renee, how are you? How are you, MVL? I'm doing pretty good, Renee. We just finished up the body of our Charmander. So we have the head, the body, and the hips. So we just need to work on the feet and the arms. And the tail. What? I've run out of material. There. That seems about right. Okay, so... put that there. We've got our head that will eventually go on here, go on top of that body. That will eventually need more stuffing, but that's fine for right now. But yeah, that'll end up being what it looks like. Well, I am sorry that I am not enough for you, Guilfoyle. Kidding. Okay, so we have the hips, we have the head, we have the body. Wow. Now you're going back though. The drizzle of peppercorn sauce? Oh, so what is Chrissy? Two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The onion ring on the side of the plate. So what's matte? See that speck of dust that shouldn't be on the plate? It's the bowl of fries. You don't have fries with steak. You have a stuffed baked potato. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There it is. No. See, this is why my ancestors left the tiny island to come to the great big continent of my own. Because of disagreements just like this. No. Why can't we agree that you're wrong? See, Snake agrees with me. Or we could, Joe's like, or we could just agree to disagree. Or we could just like what we all like and, you know, yeah. See, I want a salted baked potato with like big rock salt on it. With unsalted butter, with sour cream and chives on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh, I messed up somehow. And this is why Seven doesn't talk whenever she's doing increase rounds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I just didn't do something right. I type, I disagree. And then you bully me with your words. Because internet warriors, woo! Everybody's super brave whenever they're sitting behind their screen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's right. Woo! Zips up coat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Apparently it's about to get crazy in here. Okay. Working on increase rounds now. So I have to count or it doesn't turn out right. So I'll have to limit it to only looking up in between rounds. So give me just a second. Because otherwise, Seven's brain does not work correctly. Uh-oh. That's 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's right. Okay. This is why Seven doesn't talk whenever she's supposed to be counting. Okay. Crab's body oil. Soccer. Oh boy. You took a nap? Oh, shame on you. All the shame. Not a big deal, Funk. We're just having a chill stream. I have my water. Yes, the face. The face is a must. Channeling my inner... Who? What? How far am I now? I have the head here. Charmander's head. We just finished the body. And then we have the hips. We're working on one of the feet right now. Oh. All we've got 2 feet. Then we've got the pads that go on the feet. And the toes. And then the arms and the tail. That's all we've got left. And then assembling. And then I guess he's gonna hold a Pokeball. So I'll have to make the Pokeball. Yeah, some of the later Street Fighter characters I don't know nearly as well. Ah, that's not gonna stay. Gosh darn it. Oh, this one's slightly broken, that's why. Okay, that's awesome. See, now I've got to look this up. Oh, him. Okay, I've seen him. Yeah, he's got like the octopus tentacle hair. Yeah, Cammy is about the farthest along that I remember as well. Okay, so hold on. Another increase row. Give me a second. Okay. Hey, Kazoo! How are you? We are working on Charmander. And during increase rows where I have to add extra stitches, it's really hard for me to watch chat and remember what I'm counting. So I kind of concentrate on the crochet. But how are you? We just finished up the body. We're working on one of the feet right now. Yeah, my brain does not work well with keeping track of numbers and reading chat. It just don't work. I'm sorry, here, and for me, baked potato goes with steak. Fries go with burgers. Or fish. Well, certain fries go with anything. Like waffle fries are pretty universal. Seasoned fries are pretty universal. Curly fries are pretty universal. Steak fries I want with my breakfast. See, Kazoo understands. See, baked potato with a steak. There is a reason that our ancestors left the tiny island and came to our own continent. Uh-huh. See, bow tie too. See, y'all are getting outnumbered. Okay. It's the end of the increases. Yeah, I really have 7 kids, ranging in ages from 18 down to 2. And reclaim our chips. Yes, we will have a bag of Lay's chips here waiting for you. Or Doritos. Yep, 18 will be 16, will be 15, about to be 14, 11, 4, and 2. Dump me in the ocean, aren't you? I mean, don't tell everybody our plan, jeez. And I wouldn't waste the chips. Lay's are decent chips, if you get the right ones. Not as, I mean, they're Lay's are good chips compared to that roasted chicken crap I had that y'all eat. Oh my god. $11-4. Yeah, there was it wasn't anything like we weren't trying, it just didn't happen. There's so much air, yeah, in the bag. Yeah, that roast, ugh. Those were terrible. Potato, potato. Same difference. Yeah. Hush, Funk, hush. Also, I don't know if I showed this off. I did finish the Pokeball last night. And it even opens. Hey, K-Fresh! And has a little Pokemon inside. Our little Psyduck. And then we also finished. That's one project down. This is getting sent to a new home. And then we also finished our Mew. Sporting the Master Ball. Your oldest and youngest is pretty big, though. Yeah, the oldest is technically adopted. Technically, I would have been 17 whenever I had her. We don't differentiate between our kids, so she's still mine. But yeah, there's Mew. Mew is done. Keeping me company on my desk. Are you adopted? I didn't know that, Kazoo. That's awesome. Yes, comfy, company, same difference, same thing. Okay, so now we have 12 decreases. I was 19 when I got married. And then 20 when I had my first biological child. didn't know that, Renee. That's cool. From the aliens. Came down and visited your parents. Left you on their front step. Any more Pokemon not from Earth? That was actually my first marriage. Murphy is my second marriage. So I don't know about finding the right person. Oh! Never mind then. Well, Murphy and I have been, we've been together for 13 years this year. That's 2. 3. Four. When I was 22. We met when I was young, yeah. We didn't get married until 2013. We've been together that long. I'm 36, by the way. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 36. Yeah, we met when I was really young. We got married on 11, 12, 13 at 9, 10 in the morning. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. The 9, 10 was actually by accident. The 9, 10 was not planned. The 11, 12, 13 was planned. The 9, 10 was not planned. 6. But yeah, we were standing there in front of the clerk at 9, 10 when she issued us our license and everything like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now Kiss the Bride. It was about 9:45. You're turning 35 this year? I just turned 36 on my birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 11. We got one more. That should be 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sweet. You're turning 60 this year? No, you're not. You're turning like, I don't know, 19. I know you're not. But that's what you look like. I hate you. Hey, Anime! How are you? You changed your name. Otaku Ben? Can I just call you Ben? He does! K-Fresh looks like, I thought he was like 19 years old. And he's like, no, I'm only like a couple of years younger than you. I was like, oh. Well, he kept on talking about college, so I thought he was a college kid. So I was thinking 19, 20, 21, somewhere in there. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. This is 4. Five. Six. Three. 4. Okay, sweet. See, it's turning into a little foot. See, there's where his toes will go. It almost looks like a little doll booty or something. Oh my god. All the frustration, all the... If I could speak splainly... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Sweet. Well, that is 1 foot done. Yay! Spring rolling! Sweet. I like this song. Oh, is K-Fresh leaving? Yeah, I think he's got to go stream. I think tonight's a Mario Maker night. You're playing Animal Crossing New Horizons? Nice. I have a new plush in mind. Somebody was asking me to make. There's a character in Animal Crossing named Raymond, and somebody was asking me if I could make him. Sorry. Hundreds of hours in that game. Yeah, that's what they were telling me, is like it's a big fan favorite. That and Isabelle. So when Murphy went out today, I was like, hey, can you get this color and this color and this color? So my project this weekend is to try and come up with a suitable pattern for Raymond. Okay, we has a foot. Ah. Let's see if you. That didn't. I don't know why that happened. There we go. So yeah, right there. That's where his little toes are gonna go. Right there across the thing. That's gonna be his little foot. You still don't have Animal Crossing? We don't have Animal Crossing either, though I think Murphy is going to, is ordering it. Or possibly going to try it through Gamefly. Actually, I want to do a thing. Has been your main game? Tomb Raider has been my main game. Imagine that. I don't like that being... There. That's better. That looks a little better to me. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Skyrim games, or Skyrim. Well, I haven't played Skyrim games either, but I haven't played any of the Animal Crossing games. Hey, Alexander!
Welcome.
Four. Five. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bye, Mario. Murphy usually doesn't start streaming until about 9-ish our time. Speak of the devil. Ooh, what are you planning on streaming tonight?
I'm not sure. Maybe just.
Do what?
I'm not very sure. Like, I might just.
Oh, I said when.
Just
Okay. He said just whenever. I just got pizza and wings. Yay! Whew, I can smell them wings. Holy crap. Crap. Yeah, Murphy streams pretty late for y'all, for the UK crew. Let's see, 9, that's 3 a.m. y'all's time. Happy May. Yeah, and on the 4th, it'll be May the 4th be with you. And then Cinco de Mayo. Yay! That's cool, Ben. I am too. But a lot of the people in the chat, they're from the UK. Sponsored by Corona. Oof. Yeah, Murphy's not even going back to work until possibly the beginning of June. Do we really have 20 likes? Holy crap. We're working on the second foot right now. We're actually not far away from having this this Charmander done. We could potentially do another stream tomorrow and actually put him together. And yes, pizza. Yay, Little Caesars. Little Caesars hype, not sponsored. But, you know, hey, Little Caesars, hit me up. Oh, really, Lamb? So you're in the Eastern time zone? Yeah, Murphy brought me wings, too. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to eat wings and crochet at the same time. Though I do love me some hot wings. Pizza and turtles? We're not crocheting Squirtle here. This is a Charmander. Had to be done. Well, it's not technically bad for you. It is a lot of carbs because of the bread. And depending on the toppings, it cannot be the greatest. I have not watched most of the Star Wars movies, Alexander. I watched the original 3 that came out in like the late 70s. So I guess that's what, 4, 5, and 6, technically. Oh, Ninja Turtles. My brain didn't even go there. You haven't seen any of the Star Wars? Oh gosh. I've at least seen the original 3. And then part of what, episode 1? The one with Darth Maul. Well, Murphy went and picked this up, so. Emotes are the little picture things, Alexander. Yeah, snake. Right there. Mm-hmm. Anybody that says that Star Wars and Star Trek are the same thing needs to be punched in the mouth. Don't go punching anybody. I just wanted to say the quote. My favorite pizza is bacon, pineapple, and jalapeno. Seven always gives bad advice. What are you talking about, Funk? I don't mind Star Wars. there's just so much going on that you can't follow it unless you watch it more than once. I don't necessarily find it boring. I find it overwhelming because there's just so much going on and they're jumping back and forth and there's all of this extra story and just random people showing up talking about things and you're like, wait a minute, who's this guy? And why does he know what's going on? Only watch 4, 5, and 6. You hate jalapenos? Oh, that's bad juju. I love me some jalapenos. I was about to say jalapenos aren't really that spicy, but last summer, got into some jalapenos that a neighbor had grown, and oh boy, they set my butt on fire. Each their own. You know, some people are a little silly and eat fries with their steak. Everybody has different tastes. Snyder's jalapeno pretzels. What? There is a thing that I need to try. Oh yeah? You seen it in theaters? Well, guess what? I seen the first 3 when they were in reruns on TV. In 1999, I was in 9th grade. So I would have been, what? Like 15-ish? Something like that. Little Caesars does a garlic parmesan wing that's really good. Apparently, I'm throwing things. And tried to get away from me. Yep, Guilfoyle's a baby. I think Snake is the only one here that's older than me. And Snake's got me by, like, I think 4 years, maybe 5. This wing does not want to be consumed. You're 47? Okay, Kazoo. Okay. Those are really yummy, but they're gonna make my hands all nasty. And there's no way I'm gonna be able to deal with yarn. Okay. You're 15? I wouldn't go bragging about your age under, like, 18 on the internet. Okay. To do what I was supposed to do a second ago. There. Jar Jar was okay, but I remember whenever Phantom Menace came out, and everybody was walking around going, Misa thinks that you're so crazy. And I was just like, okay, I'm over this. No, I'm just sitting here like, Misa thinks that I's gonna punch you in the face. Did I get 2 in there? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 4. 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. Hate mail from people telling him he ruined Star Wars. I think my favorite characters are probably R2-D2 and C-3PO. I like banter characters. The Ewoks. Yes, the Ewoks are fun too. I like them. They remind me of the Nelwynds in Willow. Uh-oh. I messed up. How did I mess up? One. That's a double. 1, 2. 1. Ah, okay. I see what I did. I see what I did. But this should be a double. I was just about to say that! Well, I beat you to it, so meh. I can give you a, I'll give you a guess, but it's not what you think it is. Yep. George Lucas wrote Willow. Nope, not 7. Warwick Davis has been in quite a few things. He was also one of the goblins in Harry Potter. Nope, not 13 or pi. Although I did write a limerick for pi once. "'Tis an old hobby of mine, an all new value for pi to assign. I would leave it at 3, for it's simpler, you see, than 3.14159. Aw, that's sweet, Gray Snake. just doesn't make sense to you. Yeah, you're sort of right, Gilf. No. My favorite number is 23. 3 for short, but 23. Because as a kid, I was a huge basketball fan, and my favorite player wore the number 23 and had since his college days. Nope, absolutely nothing to do with the Jim Carrey movie. Nope, nothing to do with that either. Something that I want to accomplish but I haven't done yet. That's a loaded question. I don't know, I can't think of anything right off the top of my head. I'm pretty happy with my life for the most part. There we go. Do what? You don't watch sports ball? Yep, Michael Jordan. That's my favorite basketball player. I still, to this day, have one of his jerseys hanging in my closet. Michael Jeffrey Jordan sported the number 23 for his entire basketball career. Even whenever he played baseball as a kid, he wore the number 23. The only other number he ever wore was 45, and that was after he had retired, and they retired his jersey and number, and he came back out of retirement, he wore the number 45 because it was the closest that he could get to doubling 23. I've already been to all of those places. I went to all those places while I was in the military. When bowling being his nickname. I've actually never seen The Big Lebowski. In just a second. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, Alexander. No worries. See, Joe. Joe's never seen it either. Yes, I know you are already freaked out about it. We got 3 more rows to finish off the decrease rows. How do you make the eyes? That's pretty easy. I can show you. And see, this is actually pieces of felt. Just like this, that comes in big sheets like this. And I cut out the shape that I want. And I have this little instrument right here. It's called a felting pen. And I take the felt, and this pen has 3 needles in it. And then each of the needles have like little slices in it. And it grabs the felt fibers and pushes it through the yarn. And then I pull it back out and it holds that felt there. So I sit here and I just poke down in there like this. and it makes the felt lay flat. And then I take and I just kind of scrape a little bit to kind of get rid of some of the holes. Otherwise it looks like needs to go to church because it's holy. But yeah, that's what makes the eyes look so flat. Why are you laughing, Gilf? But yeah, that's the best way that I found to do the eyes. I could do them all in crochet, but the eyes, in order to give them that really clean anime look, that's the best way that I found to do them. Holy. It needs to go to church because it's holy. Come on, it's a mom joke. Leave me be. Leave my mom. Yeah. I'm just no. Oh wait. No, this is a decrease. After your Moses joke. You seem to genuinely annoy people in chat. I don't even really, like, I vaguely remember you making a Moses joke, but I don't remember, since I was in high school. I don't really remember what it was. Or how it made me feel. Hold on a second. I'm doing a decrease row. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12. 6. Okay, now I can look. Oh, he makes his tea. Oh, yeah, he brews. I thought it was funny. Ah, sassafras. Double hockey sticks. HE double hockey sticks. What? I think he boils the HE double hockey sticks out of it. Would be funnier if it was how does Jesus brew his coffee or make his coffee. He brews the HE double hockey sticks out of it. One, two, three, 4. Five. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, this is right. Okay. It just didn't look right there for a second. We're about to have another foot done. Woo! Okay. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Woo! Got another foot done. Woo! We are moving right along on the Charmander. My phone is so gonna die. Exactly, and there was much rejoicing. So much rejoicing. All the rejoicing. That means we have arms and tail for body, and then we just have like aesthetic pieces. What's after this? Like the next Pokemon or the next let's make that I'll do. I don't know. Next weekend we've got another Snack and Jack stream. The snack crate came in yesterday. So next Friday we'll have another Snack and Jack stream for those present that really enjoy those. We will try and leave certain people's socks out of it. Korea. Yay to leaving your socks out of it, or yay to another Jackbox stream? And Gilf is just like, yes. Told you. Called it. Technically, Liz started it. So, I just might have finished it. Actually, there was quite a few people that jumped on board with that one later in the stream. And a couple of them that beat it like a dead horse. Hi, Chris! How are you? It's nice to see you over here. I am on a break. We are making a Charmander right now. Pretty much, Gil. Pretty much. But yeah, I've been making the pieces to a Charmander. So I've gotten a couple of things done, so I was taking a break and eating some of my dinner. That's what we're doing. Fridays and Saturdays over here is usually my chill streams, whenever we just kind of chill and listen to music and chit chat. And a lot of times I'll pop on the second camera and sit here and make a Pokemon, or like if you can see above me, I've made a Hollow Knight. We made, I'll set this aside so y'all don't have to see my food. What we made the last time, we made a Mew. So, Charmander is our next on-stream Pokemon that we are making. But Lan, to answer your question about projects, I don't know. I don't know if I'll do another Pokemon. I have patterns for the Gen 1 starters. Or if I might do a, pardon me. Or if I might do one of, like, the Gen 8 starters. Like, I now have the color for Grookey. I could totally do a Grookey. I don't know. I could possibly pull out and do an Animal Crossing character. I have a pattern for Isabel. I'm gonna try and write a pattern for Raymond this weekend. Yep. Murphy got a little tired of cooking, so... And he did a lot of running around today. So, he just went and got pizza for dinner. Which I'm fine with. I've been really good and eating really well this week. It's on the Discord. It has, all the crochet stuff has their own little, section, their own little channel in the Discord. Oh, hey, Crispy! I have a gnat in here. So my Discord is similar to Matt's because I'm the one that designed that mechanic that he uses with the waiting room and everything. In my Discord, you're in like a waiting area where you see the rules, and I have to manually add a role to you so you can see the rest of the Discord. So you just have to tell me which role that you want. Go ahead, Lamb. You're more than welcome to DM me. I'm trying not to, like, show off the food in my mouth while I'm streaming, because that's just gross. Who else really hates that? When somebody talks with food in their mouth and you can, like, see the food being masticated. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not hungry anymore. Okay, so we have 2 arms and a tail left to make. And I'm actually, that's how much yarn we've used. Right out the middle. It's holy. It's church going holy. That's a great big old hole. It almost looks like a heart too. That's sweet. Gilf is leaving us? I am the sad. No problem, Gilf. Have fun. Be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You've been lurking here while at the store. Okay. Joe is bailing on us too? Are you K Crew is cutting out? You got new plushes? Nice. Well, crap on a cracker. Come on. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, holy crap. I don't know why that was so difficult that time. You got 3 new ones? What'd you get? Well, crap. Diamond Steve, Enderman Steve, Enderman, Endragon. I thought you said you only got 3. Oh, you have Eevee and Espeon? I have patterns for those. I have patterns for all the Eevee evolutions. Oh. You would like to be a villain? Okay, Crispy, I can do that. Benji, I appreciate you being here. An Endragon? Oh, nice. I haven't done a whole lot of Minecraft ones. The ones where I make the most out of are the Pokemon. Like, this is one that I just finished yesterday. So we have the Pokeball, which looks a little funny. I will admit that, but it hides something very special inside. You have a little mini Pokemon inside of it. See? Isn't he adorable? Aye, aye, aye. To add a flamethrower? The Pokemon nobody wants in the Pokeball. I mean, well, and that's what I always found hilarious about the anime is Misty always hated her Psyduck, and I'm like, why? Golduck is actually really good. If you would just train that Psyduck just a little bit, that's Psyduck is actually a really good Pokemon to have. In the best possible way. Like, we were talking, you have to, like, film her opening, do an unboxing, so that we can all see. Well, she was so mean to him. I always thought her Psyduck was actually extra derpy because other Psyducks that other people had weren't that derpy. Okay, so there's that. Give me just a second. Whenever I do increase rows, I can't read chat and count at the same time. So give me just a second. Yeah, her Psyduck was extra derpy. I will 100% admit that. But yeah, Golduck is actually a really good Pokemon. So it always kind of mystified me that Misty was like, okay. Yeah, she never wanted to catch that Psyduck. She was going after something else. I honestly don't remember what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? That's not right. No, that's right. Okay. Never mind. That's totally right. Okay, fine. Fine. Fine! It's been so long since I watched the Kanto anime. And I never got to finish Orange Islands. Okay. It's another increase row. Give me just a second. We're making the arms. Making Charmander's arms. Okay, now. Take care of it, but didn't realize what he was signing up for, and Misty accidentally dropped one of her Pokeballs. Ah. Yeah, and the fall in love with everyone. Every pretty girl Brock fell in love with. That's how he ended up with Vulpix, too. She tripped and dropped the Pokeball. And went inside. Yeah, I honestly don't remember. Y'all are probably right. What happened with Brock and Professor Ivy? I have no idea. I got up to the point where Ash gets Heracross. And then I kind of got a little too old for Pokemon. But I remember really liking Heracross. I thought Heracross was a super cool Pokemon. Way cooler than Pikachu. In my personal, always humble opinion. Because, unpopular opinion, Pikachu is overrated. Just my opinion. Don't get me wrong, Pikachu is cute and all, but the anime totally just way overdid Pikachu. When Let's Go came out, I went with Eevee because Pikachu is overrated. And honestly, in the game, Eevee is way better. Ow. I totally poked myself. My wings are sitting over there staring at me. I'll probably end up making the pads and stuff, the foot pads and the toes and the belly pad off screen. And we may possibly do an assembly stream tomorrow. assembling one of these can be a pain in the butt in and of itself. Okay. I may have to set this down and take a break for a second. And stretch out my wrists. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of 12. Okay, so I only got 5 more rows to go and this arm is done. Okay, sweet. But I do need to pop my fingers. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 23 likes. Holy crap. Oh. How are y'all enjoying this? Like, I know I'm not on the increase rows. I'm not super talkative because I want to get the count right. Oh, thank you, Lan. And you don't have to wait to the end of the stream to DM me. You can DM me now while it's on your mind. Unless you just want to wait. My bacon senses are sizzling. Oh my god, Keen. Keen is such a weirdo. And I hope he heard me say that. Are you modding for Matt too, Chris? Or are you off tonight? Yeah. Usually I have him pulled up on the side. I don't right now. Don't tell him I said that. But yeah, Lan, if you're interested in the Mew, that's fine. The link to pay me is at the top of that. It's pinned. And then you just have to message me your address and everything, so that $10 of that is for the shipping. $10 in the price is for the shipping. So the plush is actually only is $10 less than the price that's on there. $10 of it is for shipping costs to cover packaging and shipping it to you. Okay. Let's gotta get these arms done. Whenever I get the, we'll probably, what time is it? It's 7. I'll probably do both of the arms. And then, I don't know if I'll be able to to get to and finish the tail. I don't know, we'll see. I might be able to start the tail. I'm gonna have to get a curry comb so that I can do the tail flames. That'd be interesting. Show y'all how that's done. I hate these ones that cut off early. Owie. Totally poking myself. Unintentionally. Probably need to count rows. I think I should be on 10. If I'm keeping up with my numbers in my head. Now all you need to do is send me the address so that I can ship it to you. Yeah, you know those cat brushes that have like the metal teeth, and they're for like matted hair. What you do is so. Let me find. Here we go. Okay. You can see. So it'll focus up here. This yarn actually has 4 pieces of yarn in it. So there's actually 4 little threads that make up this one main thread. You see? And what you do is you go through the end of the tail and you tie off pieces of yarn like this long, and you take and you fan out all of those pieces, and then you take the comb and you brush through there, and that's what makes the flame at the end of his tail. I could just write land 645 on the package. It doesn't particularly matter. I can show you what PayPal sent me. So I don't accidentally post this in the wrong place. Oh my goodness. That's the name that PayPal sent me. Hey Alexander, how are you? We are learning stuff and things over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I was counting right. Sweet.
Welcome.
We are working on Charmander's arms right now. Speaking of, I just happened to look up at Renee's profile picture. I have I have access to a pattern for Vulpix too. Okay, no problem, Lan. That'll be sent out. Soonest it can be sent out is Monday because our local post office isn't open on Saturdays. Ready for this virus to be over? Yeah, I think everybody is going a little stir crazy. Honestly, I'm fine, but I'm used to being at home all the time. So it honestly doesn't bother me. Because you know I am. No worries, Lan. No worries at all. I would just let them know that you have a package coming there. Okay, so that's done. That arm is done. Well, actually, I need to... You don't know wearing mask? Oh, you don't like wearing masks? Yeah. You work at like a store, don't you, Renee? Around here, they're not being super strict about wearing masks. And actually there are some businesses in my area that are turning people away if you're wearing gloves. Oh, sweet! Thank you for the 25 likes, guys! Okay. There we go. Okay, that's one done. actually. This will see this one done. So what I'm doing now is I'm closing off that arm. This is the one that reminds me of Lavender Town. Okay, there we go. Woo! I mean, I would never say that any one of my kids is my favorite. The other 6 would, like, murder me. It would turn into, oh, you want me to do this? Well, why don't you ask your favorite child to? And then I would just have to kill them. Not really. I am not saying that I would murder my children. I love my children. Hey! Thank you for that subscription, Chris. I appreciate it. Working towards that 777. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Death War. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, I remember I was there when each one of them were born, so honestly, as much pain as most of them put me in, there's a couple of them I might say that I dislike more than the others. My sister actually threatened here recently to make me a t-shirt. And she said that she's gonna make me a t-shirt that says, "I'm not racist, I hate everybody equally." I was like, thank you. I appreciate you. There we go. Okay, working on arm number 2. So if we have more than one arm, could we say that we have a Charmander army? I made that up myself. Two. There's 3. Uh-oh. I have a feeling that was the 4-year-old knocking on the door. He knows mommy is down here. I see chat moving. Give me just a second. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thing is, you only have one. Like, you're my favorite child. I'm your only child. All the more reason for you to be my favorite. You're so funny. Chris is becoming one of those light gazer type viewers where they're modding and then they're also watching and then they're doing all the stuff and things on Discord. Be careful, it's a slippery slope. Okay, so this is an increase row, so 1. Give me just a second. Let me get through these increases. And I also have this pigtail that I'm hiding. Two. One. Two. One. Two. One. Yeah, that's right. Two. Ah, move out of my way. One. Two. Okay. Multi-taxed 100. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, you get to be a good enough mod over on Matt's channel. Especially with as much extra stuff as he has all of his mods do. There will be plenty of streamers that'll be begging you to be mods for them. You're like, hey, you're a mod for Matt, aren't you? One, two. That's 3. 1. 2. 3. 1. 2. 1. 2. Ah! 3. 1. 2. 3. 1. 2. 3. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Christy's not streaming tonight. She'll stream on Monday.
I know, it's on Discord.
Oh, okay. Hey, Bowtie, no worries. I know you've got homework. I have a favorite comedian they like. I like Gabriel Iglesias.
I like Adam Sandler and Will Ferrell.
Oh, God. She's her father's daughter.
Also, you're forgetting something.
What?
This.
Oh, God. Leave my keyboard alone.
It's Rainbow!
Yes, Jeff Dunham. He's pretty funny. I like him too. By the way,
I think I've heard of him.
your Mew is sold
Oh, to who?
to Land 645. Land bought him. Or bought. I guess Mew doesn't technically have gender.
I think it should be a dude.
Son of a nutcracker! Oh my. No, leave my Sundrop alone. There's ones upstairs that you can have.
Okay.
I think you just found a friend, Benji. Yes, Jeff Dunham is great.
Why do you think Benji found a friend? MIUS?
Because he's the one that said son of a nutcracker, and you're all giggly. You're silly.
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh my god, go away! Shoo!
Yeah, I never.
Shoo! Go!
Why did you? Oh, stop!
Do I like Chris Rock? Yeah, he's funny.
And this one's
He's a comedian.
oh,
Right. Cat Williams is funny, but he's kind of vulgar. He has a bit about buying his son some shoes that is hilarious. His son comes home and he's like, Dad, I need these Air Jordans. And his dad's like, oh, okay. You know, he's like, well, he says, Dad, I need some new shoes. So they go to the shoe store and he's like, no, I need these Air Jordans. And Cat's looking at them. They're like $100. He's like, no. Well, son, I'd buy you the Air Jordans all day, every day. But let's walk down to this other store. And we'll look there. Make sure that we're getting the best price. So they walk down to the Payless. And he's looking at the shoes and everything. He's like, oh, Dad, look, you know, they got some Batman shoes. Cat says, look, they got the Batmans, they got the Spider-Mans, they got the Transformers. So he puts his son in the different shoes, and he's like, yeah, you know, I like these, but, you know, I really like the Air Jordans too. And he says, okay, son, you know, I buy you the Air Jordans all day, every day. But he's like, let's put the shoes on and have you run. and we'll see which ones you're faster in. And so he has this kid run up and down the aisles in this shoe store. And then he goes back over to the other store with the Air Jordans. He puts the shoes on and he clocks them. And he's like, ah, see? You're faster in the Batmans. I thought it was funny. Before you get mad at Steam. Oh no! Why are you mad at Steam?
I play Fortnite or
Minecraft.
then I'll play Fortnite.
Oh my. Uh-oh. I think we went through our entire playlist.
Let's row 18.
No.
Running in the 90s.
Uh.
Is that really what it is?
No, it just says 90s. That's the name of the song.
About what running in the 90s?
I have no clue what running in the 90s is.
It's like a meme.
Okay, now it's just regular rows. I've tried to show you, and you won't continue with what you need to do.
Where's the fluff?
There is some yarn over there that Daddy got that I can't really use. I will let you have that. It is yellow. How about that?
Is it the one on the shelf thing?
No, it's... I'll get it for you after stream. That was my 11-year-old. For those that didn't know. In a regular fashion. No worries, Benji. Are you listening? You should be listening at the very least. I haven't dropped any frames. Uh-oh. Why is it buffering? Okay, there it is. Is it back? Huh. No, my bitrate is fine, so I don't know. It might be YouTube being silly again. The last time YouTube decided that it didn't like me, chat got like 3 minutes behind. That's why the first stream of our Charmander was only like an hour and a half. Also, Benji, if you're still lurking, the box with Liz's Navi is going out on Monday. Have been donating 666. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of jump scares. Let me just check and make sure. Nope, my down is pushing 220. It's testing the up. Yep, up is totally fine too. So it's got to be the YouTube. Everything on my side is fine. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Oh, is it fine for you now, Lan? Yeah, and it's totally caught up too. So maybe it was just a goofy thing. I don't know. I've got it pulled over here on the side so I can see whenever it's buffering and such. That's weird. I don't understand why it just randomly started doing that. Especially whenever I've been going for like 3 hours. I didn't do this right. YouTube is drinking again. I totally wasn't even thinking and totally did the wrong thing. Was totally looking at the wrong thing. Son of a nutcracker!
Hey, Murphy! Murphy!
Hey, Murphy! How are you? How's things upstairs? Ugh. I totally sat there and made the wrong thing. So, by the way, Murphy, you get to make another run to the post office on Monday. is. I've lost my... Oh, there they are. Durr. What the crap? I swear I'm... There. To Mr. McNeely. Hey! But you get to send out Mew and the box with Liz's Navi in it. Yes, you can say Mr. McFeely. And don't let him say like that, you know, he doesn't get spoiled too, because I'm about to end off my stream and I'll shut the computer down and have all his OBS and the microphone the way he likes it and all that jazz set up for him. But for whenever he gets down here to stream. So, just saying. Just saying. Okay, so this is gonna go up here. Instead of YouTube. Oh no! I'm gonna set all this stuff up here. And then we're gonna find us somebody to raid. Me totally crocheting the absolute wrong thing. I was just kind of like, okay. And I'm done. We did really good though. We got both the feet and the we got 2 feet, a body, and one of the arms done tonight. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Yay. Let's go ahead and stop this. Let's see who is the live. And cut tonight. Oh God. That's kind of scary actually. Okay, let's do this. I think I know where we're gonna go. They were in here hanging out earlier. Do that. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being over here today and chilling and maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, while we sat here and crocheted our Charmander. I think we got pretty far today. I'm pretty happy with the progress that we made today. So I think we could probably put him together tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna go on a raid right now. There is the link. We're gonna go visit Yellow Kazoo. She's got 8 people watching right now, so we could definitely make her day. She is playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Apparently there's some sort of event going on, May Day or something like that. I don't know. I don't play Animal Crossing, but she was in here chit-chatting with us earlier, so we're going to go and visit her for just a little while. Please try and stay 3 to 5 minutes so that YouTube does not think that you're a bot and take away your view and your like from her. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you can be a part of her community. But I will see you guys over there on the raid and then back here again tomorrow for some more Charmander action. So until then, guys, stay safe, be good, break legs, and toodles.